Yo, what's going on, my Pokemon Masters? MrTyphlosion back again, here with something that I haven't done in a long time, and that's a review on the latest and greatest Pokemon game. I only say latest and greatest just as a little thing. I don't really necessarily mean the greatest Pokemon game, but I'm just gonna give my little thought about it so far. I'm not that far in the game. I haven't beat the game. I just recently got the game, and I've been playing it on and off, and I just want to give my little notes about what's going on with my experience about it and what I like to think about it. So if you guys enjoy this, make sure you hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. It's something, again, that I haven't done in so long, and let's get into it. So Pokemon Sword and Shield is the newest Pokemon game to come out since Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I think there was Pokemon Go, the Adventure Go, the Switch title. You know which one I'm talking about. That one came out, but this is the newest Pokemon game after that. To come out to the Nintendo Switch was completely different. It was this one and then the Pokemon game before it, and before those two it was Pokemon Sun and Moon. And to be perfectly honest, around 2016 was the height of my Pokemon channel. I was kicking out reviews, I was kicking out this and that, battles, uploading regularly, Pokemon content. Basically awaiting Pokemon Sun and Moon to come out. When Pokemon Sun and Moon came out, honestly, it was okay, but I lost interest in it, and that's where I stopped making Pokemon content. I just completely dropped the game. It was completely dropped. I say this just to kind of build a bridge, paint a picture to see where I'm at now. So I completely fell off of Sun and Moon, like completely. I didn't even finish the story mode. I didn't even finish it. I just put it down, sold the game. I was done with it. I didn't do anything else with the game afterwards. I never beat it, never seen the end of it. So I was seeing all these gameplay videos of Pokemon Sun and Moon, the hype about it, people talking about it, Twitch streaming it, it was all over the place. It was in my face. I thought, let's go ahead and check it out. So I forked up $200 plus the game, plus whatever else. Bought a Switch, never had a Switch before, bought the Switch, and now I'm playing this game. So first of all, from when I played Pokemon last, 2016 and 2017, Pokemon Oris, Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was the last time I touched a Pokemon game, other than Pokemon Go for that mobile device. So coming into this, holding the Switch, turning it on, getting it set up, getting into the graphics of the game, the gameplay looks good. Like, the game looks good. Like, it's a big step up from what I've seen last. And I thought the 3DS did a hell of a good job. Excuse my language. I thought it did a really good job in how it looked. Pokemon games from back in the day when I was younger to where they are now are so totally different. And I know everyone has seen the older graphics. So to think of where it's at now is absolutely phenomenal. It looks good. From the beginning, I love, spoilers, I love when it's at the beginning of the game. If you watched it, you've seen it. But I love at the beginning of the game where you're in the forest and you finally meet you meet initially the legendary Pokemon of the game. And just how it sounds, just how it looks overall. When it's shooting the mist out at you, the screen gets blurry, and the music, the sound design, this music just muffles itself just in this confusion, this haze, and it's so good. The characters, a little to be desired. It is a Pokemon game, so I have to give it the benefit of the doubt eventually. So the character models are getting better. But I really wish they would kind of put more effort into like movement and just simple human characteristics that we have that I know they could easily do. They could easily do this. It just like simple, like instead of turning the whole body around, just make the legs move, you know, actually turn, like do a spin, like I don't know, something that could be worked on a little bit. But overall, the gameplay looks good. The game looks good. The music is good so far from what I've seen. I'm in the first gym, and we'll get into the features. So again, Pokemon Oris was pretty much the last Pokemon game I played like religiously, in and out. I knew the ins and outs of that game. Pokemon Sun and Moon came out. I played a little bit of it, didn't touch the rest of it. So I don't know if these features are new, but they're new to me. So the camping feature, I'm pretty sure, is new, and I like it. It's a different take on something that we've already had. I remember there was something where you could like play with your Pokemon, and you would like tap, like you would give them belly rubs or something like that. I do remember that was a feature in one of them. It was like Oris or Sun and Moon. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. It was one of those two. And I remember that was a thing. So this camping system is improving on that, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. You can throw little Pokeballs around. You can wave the little cat toy in their face and they'll smack it. It's kind of fun. I was playing around in it yesterday, and I seen Pikachu race a Ralts. They were like flying across the screen. It was kind of cool. It was interesting to look at. And then you get into the cooking mechanic, and the cooking mechanic's kind of fun and incorporates the Joy-Cons if you have them. I have the Switch Lite, so it doesn't come with Joy-Cons, so I have to just use the thumbstick to maneuver and then tap A to spin or whatnot, what have you. It's a cool feature, and I really do appreciate them trying to do something new and innovative. The second feature I like to talk about is walking around. Always, it has bugged me in a Pokemon game to the extent of where I just throw repels on and I just avoid grass. I don't like going in the grass. I know, I get it. It's a Pokemon game. You need to find Pokemon, you need to catch Pokemon. But sometimes it's annoying when your Pokemon are dying and you're trying to get from point A to point B. You don't have an escape rope, and you can't get out of this place, and you're running, and every 5 steps you're running into a Pokemon. So I do appreciate this new feature where you can actually see the Pokemon through an exclamation mark that pops up on the screen or a question mark, and you can physically see the Pokemon as they're trying to run at you. Terrifying! There are some funny videos of people online running away from these Pokemon that are trying to catch them. It's absolutely hilarious. And it's just cool. It's something different, and I really do appreciate that. They are trying to do something new with this, and it looks good. The third feature I like to talk about is the Pokebox. Come on now. That's clutch as heck, man. That is clutch. Catch a Pokemon, you can decide, and you can change this through your settings as well. You can decide whether you want to keep that Pokemon that you just caught and put it in your Pokebox, or you could, switch it out with someone in your party and put that Pokemon from your party in the Pokebox anywhere. You don't have to go to a Pokemon Center anymore. Only reason you would need to do that is to go heal. That's freaking cool. I really do appreciate that feature. Slice of life kind of things. That's really cool. I don't know. I appreciate that a lot. Maybe I'm the only one feeling that way, but that's a good improvement for me. And the features, the gym challenges. It like I said before, it didn't really hit me. It didn't resonate with me with the little Alola challenge in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I didn't really care for it. Like, it was different. I wasn't opposed to it. It's always nice to have something different. Because of 6-7 different generations of Pokemon game all being get 8 badges, get 8 badges, get 8 badges, get 12 badges, get 16 badges, get 25 badges, you're getting badges, and it's the same thing with a different coat on it, you know what I mean? So this is a little different. You have the gym challenges, and like I said, I'm not too far into the game. I'm at my first gym right now, so I don't know what to really expect, but I do like the theme behind it. I do like you're going into a stadium, crowd is cheering, you're walking up there in your jersey, looking fly, whatever, customize that stuff, customize your character, and you kind of feel your character, you know what I mean? You feel like you're there, like what we all, as kids, dreamt about, maybe just me, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but if I ever lived in a world of Pokemon, that's what I would want it to be. I would want a name for myself. I would want to go to a gym and challenge the gym leader and have everyone just screaming behind me and cheering and supporting, like how I want this with YouTube, how I want this with Twitch. I would love that, and that resonates home with me really well. I love it. I love the gym challenges. I love the idea of the opening ceremony. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's freaking good. I like it. So, final notes, Pokemon Sword and Shield. Pretty good game so far from what I've seen. Story, typical Pokemon story. There's not much else. Slap a couple of different villains on there, slap a generic Pokemon team on there, whatever. But quote unquote bad guys. throw the innocent guy at the beginning. Now he is corrupt and evil towards the end. Plotline, cookie cutter Pokemon plotline. It's Pokemon. What else can we expect? It's only gonna go so far. The only thing they could do to flip Pokemon on its head is make us the bad guy. Make what we're doing, like, if they can manipulate us into doing wrong, and then at the end flip the script and we're like, crap, we're doing wrong. Hey, I trademarked that idea. If they see that in the next Pokemon game, I said it first. Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Sword and Shield, newest Pokemon game. I gave it 3 Dynamax Charizards out of 5. I will maybe do a follow-up video once I finish the game and give a little bit more extra thought on the whole game in itself, but these are just little things that I like about it as I've played so far. If you agree with me, let me know in the comment section down below. If you disagree with me, let me know as well. I'm itching to hear what you guys think about this. This is MrTyphlosion. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out. Holy crap, is that 10 minutes? I said a quick review. This isn't quick.